my gems. Okay, we're just gonna go there. Hello, hello. So my name is Gemini, also known as Jimmy, Jim. Um, Let me just quickly throw this so I can have my tablet back. Okay, there we go. My name is Gemini Jim, and with the Work With Me segment, with all my YouTube segments, we drink coffee, we listen to a YouTube approved playlist, and we also chit chat. With Work With Me's, oh no. There we go. There we go. It had to start over. I don't know if you can hear it from there. Let me just. Wee. Okay. There we go. I also wanted to put up the new schedule. One second. Okay, so as you can see, Sunday would be Jimmy's choice, so I get to choose. Monday will be Coffee Talk. Thursday, Work With Me. Friday is Jim's choice slash Jimmy's choice. So that will give me Fridays to decide if I want which live I want to do, and which live you want to do. I will put a poll either in the With Me app or in the Magnetic Gym Babes Discord for that. So there's that. So whenever I decide, so Sundays I get to choose whatever, but once my piercings are healed completely, I got to go ahead for my piercer here, just light makeup, not heavy makeup like I would on this side. Speaking of, I got a bunch of new goodies. Most of it is like just eyeshadow that I would put on my lid, nothing in my crease. Just if I do want to wear eyeshadow, it will go on my natural crease, not above like how I make, because I cannot have anything touch this. So no brow product, foundation, eyeshadow, nothing. So I could do lips, I just can't do brows. But in saying that, I did get a few new products. I will be playing with a lot come June when I'm cleared. Hello, hi, how are you? So, there's that. So, with the segments for Jimmy's Choice, we have Coffee Talk, which is, let me clarify, all YouTube lives are, we drink coffee. You could drink any other beverage if you want, but coffee, chit chat, and YouTube approved music in a playlist. So that way the lives don't get messed up. And then we have makeup and music, which is on pause, where I do my makeup and the colors slash style is determined by my gyms in my membership. We have Coffee Talk, which is just chit chat, Work With Me's. You're my coworkers. I get to show you things I'm working on, or I just work while I'm with you guys. There's Gym Fit, which is the live version of my series where it's my personal journey. I haven't uploaded in a while because I was talking with my coach and we're working on a few new things. So I just kind of took a pause on that. But it will start up again soon. But the lives are where we talk everything fitness, nutrition, health, wellness, mindset, supplements, all the things, meals, recipes, so on and so forth. Then we have book talk, where there is a book we all read together and then we come on here and talk about. But there are trigger warnings and different tropes to the books that we have talked about in the past. So know yourself as a reader, know yourself as a person, know what you can handle, and thank you. Know yourself and go do a little bit of research about the trigger warnings and the book and what it's about. for those. We are going to be doing Tasting Red and Igniting Cinder on a different day for the upcoming book talk, where we do talk about the other two books we talked about, Chasing Goldie and Hooking Tink. So we will talk about those. And then sometime next month, during my daily lives, which will be April 30th to June 1st, we will be doing a live every single day. In that case, it will be kind of following the schedule, but mostly it will be Jimmy's choice. I'm just doing my little spiel about what everything's about what my channel is and the new live schedule, and then we'll be getting to working, chit-chatting, all the things. So I was explaining a little bit about each segment I have on here. The Hangout with Me's and Girl Talk. I used to do on here, they were evenings. Every now and again I will bring them back. The Hangout with Me's, different beverage, but it was where we played games. I have 4 games: Cards Against Humanity, Making Bad Situations Worse, Sip and Spill, and then Asking for a Friend. And then Girl Talk was just us talking about anything and everything, like we were in a FaceTime call group chat situation, you know? So there's that. Primarily those are on, I had moved those to Twitch and TikTok, which I do in the evening / late nights. Over there, and on Fanbase, and those are at my discretion. But this is the new default schedule, just because the last one had makeup and music on Sundays and they had Gym Fit, and I haven't really been doing those for a while, so this is the new schedule. And I also want to give it a new look, as opposed to how the other one was, since I did everything. So this is the new schedule. That's the lives. The convert your time zones accordingly to that. So yeah, that is everything. So now we're just gonna chit chat, get into it. I do have 2 different coffees, so if you see the 2 different coffee cups, I have hazelnut coffee here and then Italian sweet cream here. I didn't know which coffee I wanted today, and that's the beauty of making them at home. I can make whatever I want. So there's that. So if you see me with 2 different coffees, that's what that was. Okay. What the fuck is that? The black one has Italian sweet cream in it. I actually got those cups as a gift from so she called them my girly cup, and then when I'm in, because she says there's 2 sides to me. My girly cup, which I'm not really much, but she said for me to embrace it, because it looks like a mermaid. When the light hits, you kind of see the green shift, but primarily it's pink. And then the black one, which is my normal mode, because I'm very smoky, very, not emo or goth, but I'm very alt. So she got me this cup, which I do reach for a lot more, don't tell her. So there's that. Ooh, I'm going to put this one over here. So, where is it? Did it not show up? You can't take that away. I don't even know where it went. It got lost. Let me see if I close this out, if it'll show up again. No, it's just not on here. I don't see it. So it didn't upload. Well, that's nice. I can work on something else until it does. You're lucky? Gemini. No, I do not. In the shower, sure. In public, no. I do have, even though I do have my computer up, I also have YouTube up, so I'm able to see everything, so not miss it. Do I sing? Absolutely not. Do you? Okay, I have it up. Cause like the comments are like here to here. I know y'all can't see because it's like in a tab. Kind of, but I was here first. I've been here for 10 years. Google Gemini just came out. But I actually had to deactivate mine because it came up when my phone was updating. The app came up and I was like, I need to... Oh, Q&A sticker. I never post those because they never show up. But they do ask, pool or hot tub? Which one do you prefer more? I'll just keep the schedule up. Pool or hot tub? Also, pretty soon. Okay, the month of April and May, because of a project I'm working on, it's very pink focused. I'm not very a pink person, but I was asked to do it. So, very pink focused on the nails, because they will be switched out this coming weekend. But my Google Gemini, I had to deactivate it, because every time I say, hi, I'm Gemini, it opens up, and I'm like, you know. So I had to deactivate it on all my Android devices. I don't want to run away. I don't want to find America. Okay, let's see. I need to... I don't understand why it's not working. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. Where are you from? I normally, like, anybody that's in my chat that's not from the U.S., I ask them what is their favorite... I'm going to have to delete Carl altogether. I did not know Carl was still doing that. Okay. Let's go to Carl. How do I delete Carl? You're from Nepal? Oh. What, what's your favorite food? What's a fun fact about the region you're in India? And what's a fun fact about Nepal? What's... Maybe I could just go here and just take Carl out altogether. Carl, you're being removed. You're being demoted. Okay. You are the new employee. Hello, hi, how is everyone today? No. Did I get it? Well, okay, I have that too, so we're just gonna take this one out as well. Just because I won't need that. If I do, I will go back to it. So, I have a new... I have a few new well, I have a new wig that came in that I am doing a little bit of content in. I'm also doing a few in the purple wig and the red wig with these nails, like the magnetic Gym Babes membership I did in the purple wig, and I might redo with the pink wig. I don't know. Because that video I done redid 4 different times, and I'm just like, I have 4 different versions of it. But I want to do one. I might do it with the purple wig just because it is kind of purple themed. But I held off on uploading it because I want like a steady stream of scheduled videos for Saturday. Hello, what does that mean? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you just said. Hang on. Ooh, I hit the camera. It won't let me translate it because there's a little translate button next to it, but it won't let me. Okay. Uh, what did I do the first one? No, that's gonna fuck everything up. Wait. India is offering a blend of each. That's cool. That's cool. What the fuck did I do? Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by your wishes. Tori, are you in here? I don't think she is. She might be. I don't know. My wife is not in here. I get real whiny. I missed Thursday and Friday last week because I wasn't feeling too good. And then today I came on while I'm doing a work with me. I'm so excited too because the project is going good, and I will be live with it. I want to switch the monitors with this. I will be live with it next month, and it's only a few weeks away, and I'm freaking out, but at the same time it's a good freak out, you know. I'm excited. What's this? Okay. Cool. I get to do that for this. Okay, I got new Q&A stickers. So the first Q&A sticker earlier in the live was pool or hot tub, which do you prefer? This one was favorite meal, breakfast or dinner. Yes, love that. Don't let somebody take your time and your work. Just focus on yourself first. Okay. I'm barely breathing. I fucked that up so bad. Damn. Oops. Just focus on yourself first. Just focus on yourself first. Okay. Not even gonna deal with it. The name of this song, Focus on Yourself First by NFX or FOYF. Sorry, I had to get very close to camera. My TV that's playing, it's over there. I did not get enough sleep last night. I haven't really been doing it, but it's okay. Because I know it's going to be worth it. I can trust you. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to re-download it then. Because it did not do. I didn't know that. I just took it without copying it, so it's not even the right one. Something to say. So I'll keep dazzling. Let's see. That's pretty. Let's see. How is the weather there? It's hot. I, ooh, no. Ooh. Which one did I upload it to? Oh shit, I don't remember. Let me see if I could just type it in. Because I don't remember where it came from. That's pretty though. No. Here it is. Okay. What? Because I had 2026. Because it's right there. For that one. I don't. I need a bird. They took it off. I'm gonna have to fix it myself once I get off of here. Because I had it. I'm gonna have to take everything off. So what I'm gonna do is copy it, export this, and then fix it. Fuck. I fucked that up. That might be why though. Hello, hi, how are you? How was your day? I mean, work. Am working on something right now, but oh shit, I didn't erase a lot of stuff. It's fine. I'll get it when it's there. How's everybody doing? I'm waiting on this to load up. Re-hyperlink, and then let me just go in and because it's not working. It takes me back to something else, and that's annoying. That's probably why certain things aren't working now, though, because I did that. Something to choose. It's gonna take a while. I cannot believe I didn't do that before. It's just gone because it's there. It's in every single one of them, except this one for some reason. I feel this thing you already know. Okay, let me see if I can do this. 326. Sunday. Which one's this one? A human being covered in the toxins that you can't see. Let's just download it and see what happens. Because maybe this is it and it's just labeled differently. Although, why would it be? I don't know. This is it. Okay, we'll see if this one goes. Open it with that. If this works and I don't have to, I just have to move things, you know how excited I would be? Okay, yeah, I do have to fix it though, because it hyperlinked wrong. And I never noticed it until after. So we're just gonna take this, upload it. Change the hyperlink, and then I'm gonna make sure all the other hyperlinks work, which is gonna be aggravating, but once it's done, and I don't have to worry about it again because it's hyperlinked to the wrong month. And we don't want that. So I'm gonna have to check everything to make sure it's hyperlinked to the right page. It's time to fill. I'm so excited. Maybe tomorrow I'll play a little bit in the makeup on this side. Well, and I'm able to do a full lip again. The new makeup that I got, instead of waiting till June or July, I'm excited. Like I'll do everywhere, just won't do this brow. My brows are fine without any product, and I just won't be able to put foundation here. Or eyeshadow here. So we're just going to keep the eyeshadow on the lid and in the natural crease. So all you'll see is the lid and liner. I'll go crazy now, bitch. And I'm so excited I get to do makeup again. I haven't done makeup since January. So I'm excited. So look at that. Y'all don't understand. Like for somebody who's, I could go days like this when I stitch makeup, and then there's days where I want to play makeup because it relaxes me, and I'm also able to be creative about it. The last time I had a full face of makeup was the day I impulsively went get these 2 piercings. Best decision I ever made in life. When it came to my piercings, because I absolutely love them. January 12th I got them, so the official 6-month date would be July 12th. But I'm going to be doing makeup beforehand, just not heavily doing makeup. Like she said I could around here as long as I wash my piercing really good. So I'm excited about that. What the hell? I'm going to have to message him. About that. Hold on. No. Okay. Swear I won't forget this might be. Tori, if you're in here and you're just lurking, I love you. I am. I do have this new schedule, but I'm also going to. So the 30th, I do daily lives. I might wait to do my makeup during one of those, like as a makeup try on. I don't know yet. I need to go back to Canva to help it upload. That's probably why it didn't upload. Was because of that. After this is my favorite song on this playlist. I want to tell y'all so much about it, but I can't until May 3rd. Do you know? I'm going to sit on it. It's just hard because I'm excited. I'm to heal. I need time to feel. So, what I can say, it's something I've been working on for a little over a year. And the closer I get to the date, I'm excited because I have edited and went through so fucking much. And it's a bunch of little things that you can bundle up, but it's also like one big thing that's the main thing that's gonna be. And it pretty much culminates everything Gemini Beauty Babe and GBB Fit is. Um, so fucking excited. So now I'm like putting it, because it's been like a document in my thing. So now I get to actually put it in a design, and that's all I could say about it. But I am so excited for it. And I'm excited. I do have the schedule and I like it because it gives you guys a choice to have fun on Fridays. I get the Sunday to start off the week. Y'all get to end my little week. Um, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I just non-client facing day and my day off. Um, so there's that. Also, in the membership, yes, there are 3 tiers. It was better than 9. So that you don't just get mindset or just get. What the fuck? Why did it upload it so many times? I didn't. Why? 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 How many pages is this actually? Oh, that's why. It just automatically separated it. I don't like that. I've been working very fast forward high speed. I've been working hard. I've been working nightly. Not fucking nightly. So there's a few things I need to change from the looks of it because I didn't see that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on here because it looks fine. It's just one fucking page. I don't understand. I'm gonna just have to go through. I just want to be a great one. I don't know. I will figure it out. I'm just gonna have to deal with it because it's not worth it at this point. And it's only a percent of my face shop. Ain't no motherfucker in this world to do it like me. Open up your eyes and start. I might have to go to settings and see if I can do that. Maybe that helped it. I don't know. Let's see if that will fix it. I don't know. Okay. Let me save that and see if that will help. Okay. Let me see if I could do it like that. Pin. There we go. Select tools, so tap object. Okay, let's see if that helps it. Because if that worked, I don't even know why it did this. It's annoying because most of the things. Turn it off as soon as I get back in. Okay. Just tell me that again. Some of this I can delete because I'm not using that. I have no idea what's going on. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to change the tone of this a little bit though. This is horrible. Because all of these. That is exactly why I didn't. No mercy, all I got is mercy. Never stop searching, never quit the thirsty. Not six I Okay, so what if I go here? Because it's not energy. I don't need your therapy. Come on, we can fight this freedom. Okay, everything is linked right except that one. And that's what's upsetting. Hi, thank you. Okay, I want to see if the other one does that so I can let them know, because 2027 I need to do too. It does it too. All of them do that. I don't think. Oh, fuck. She goes for weapon. Let me message and let them know, because that's a little annoying. Because I got it, and then it popped up. Stay on pace, run on the race. Life is a chase, I don't want to face. I don't want to race. Life is a race. That's a joke, right? That has to be. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I just need to see them real quick. Oh, okay. My astrology sign I hope you were being sarcastic when you say that. I really hope so. Is that? Let's see. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want that. And that one looks different. I don't like that either. I got that one. Okay. People manifesting. Someday I'll wake up obsessed. Okay. Give it a little bit and then we'll go from there. And I'm on the phone, all around circles, better thoughts are coming. You're just what I need now. Ooh, what's this one? Hold on. It's fine. So, I remade the schedule. I know I put it everywhere. Like I want to put it here. I remade it. So Sundays is my choice, and I did a work with me today. So we get to pick out of everything that happened, and I got 2 coffees with me because I'm trying to work on a few other things. Well, that's annoying, but I'll just go here. Is this mine? So here, and then here. Yeah, no. So we'll do, just to get to it. Just to get to a son bitch. Okay. Business, 2 coffees? Yeah. So this one is Italian sweet cream hazelnut. And they both fit my moods. My daughter and my friend got me these cups and they said this is soft feminine and then this one's dark feminine. And I said, what the fuck? And they're like, it's 2 sides to you. I said, that's not the point. So, but yeah, I'm about to. I am excited. I have, and I put a countdown on here. I like the black one too. This one fits me, even though my nails are pink. Ignore that. This fits me, but I was asked to embrace my soft feminine side. I said, When the hell have you ever known me to be soft? The only time I'm soft is when Tori's around. Oh, okay. So, Tori, what you missed was I was explaining the new thing for anybody that's new here. Also, the membership calls will be twice a month now instead of every week for both the Kingdom and the membership. Just so, well, both memberships. Um, 21 days until the big announcement of what I've been working on. April 30th to June 1st is daily live, so there will be a lot of Jimmy's Choice. And my birthday live is in 40 days. I don't know how I feel about all this. Also, I am feeling a lot better. Like, I actually woke up without an alarm this morning thinking I was late to live when really it was 6:30, and I was like, God damn. So safe to say I recovered. Um, Carl is out, but you might be fighting with Sapphire now. What else is in the announcements? See, why is it doing that? I don't know. I would have to re-add the hyperlinks, I guess. I fucked up the hyperlinks. Yeah. And I actually was talking to Nell. We're getting to know each other. I was laughing. I said it's like a separated couple. We had a fight and we're reconciling. Um, but things aren't gonna be the same, but we're reconciling. And I was talking to her, and she said, "You know, Tori's gonna be fighting with Sapphire." I said, "Oh, I know." Because the bots are doing their jobs in the Discord. Although with Sapphire, I was able to do a lot more, like link my TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all in one spot, and it's doing everything. And it actually does more than the fucking turtle. I said, we're going to Sapphire. Tori's just going to have to beef with this one now. And then, let me show you what Bear got for Easter that she gave to me. It's so fucking cute! And I'm not... I'm gonna have to move that. I'm not an animal... Like, I like animals, but not in my house. But look at this! She got a little cute orange one. I forgot the names of these. She already named them. But there's that one, and then there's this one. And you could chase them out of their beds. And I only say they're cute because they're my kids. I love animals. Like, I'll sit there and I'll play with the cat and I'll scratch them on their head. There's a few cats that'll look at my claws and start like that as if to, like, show me, hey, retract them bitches. It's funny. What was I? I'm so excited. I also bought a little bit of makeup because I was like, you know what? We're just gonna have fun. So this is gonna be up for a while. This is the default until July when I'm fully healed from this one, because this one I can wear makeup around again. This one I cannot. But it's Jimmy's Choice until July, and then this will go back to makeup and music, and then just Friday will be Jimmy's Choice, which I will put the polls either in the Discord or in the With Me membership. Was that all that I announced while you were sleeping? Oh, Tasting Red and Igniting Cinder. Whenever you get a chance, we'll do that. Miss Lisa is releasing the second book. She took both of them down because otherwise I would have had everything. But she took the second and third one down. So Vengeful Heart and Shattered Heart. Yeah, those two are down. The second book will be out at the end of the month. So next month, sometime, since it's a daily live, it doesn't have to be on Sunday. Whenever she has time, it can be on Sunday, but whenever she has time, we'll do it. So I'll coordinate with you on that. Is there anything else? You never gonna look back, 'cause that moment's built to last. I have a great... Oh, sorry, I did announce this. I will be back on TikTok at my discretion. But for sure, in May, once I make the announcement, I will be doing 2 lives. An afternoon live and an evening live. I was trying to figure out if I was able to kind of make one of them to where I could put it on there for people to buy, but I don't know. I'm debating pros and cons because some people just said it's more profitable to not do that and just stick with the link in bio type thing. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Cause damn, I was built to last. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. You know what? I'm gonna take this one and just kind of move it to May's. And move some stuff around in here. So like that one, gotta take out. How the fuck you made a new one? By accident. Like, I know how you make a new one, but how you made a new one by accident? Did he log in, sign up, thinking he was logging in? That's funny. I'm genuinely curious, but it's funny as hell to me. Tomorrow will be a regular coffee talk. We will adhere to this till the end of the month, and then it will be daily lives, but it will be loosely following this structure. So it'll loosely follow this. There will be days where I'm just doing the work with me. There will be days where I'm doing... Ah! I got you. I got you. That's kind of funny. But it happens. It's funny to me because I've done that before and I had to go in and delete it. So I will get that from you tomorrow because after this live I will be leaving and I'll be off all devices all day. That's why I'm kind of working now. I will be off all devices. I'm glad it was a happy accident. And then from there, I'll get it from you tomorrow, and then day after, I will send it. What the fuck is going... There we go. My mouse doesn't want to work sometimes. Okay, we'll just do that. That one's gonna be gone. And I'm gonna put this one there. What the fuck? I just wanted that one gone. Why the hell is brought that one there? Okay, there we go. Are you breathing? So what's new with everybody? This I'm just gonna have as the background. Oh, also need to let you know, right during my hiatus, I am going on hiatus June 14th to June 20th. Let me message Tori outside of this. Just be glad they're not going to Houston or Florida. Did you hear about the outbreak? And I am pausing on, like, I already made this decision when I kept talking about the Gym Babes membership video re-uploaded. I have 4 new versions of that because I have one in the new wig that came in, one with just my natural hair, one with purple hair, and then I have one like it came across 3 different nail sets, but I'm gonna do the one with this nail set because I really like it, and the purple hair. I will upload, but it will be later. You didn't hear about the outbreaks? Okay, so spring break a couple weeks ago, a couple schools had it to where there was a couple million people that went to Houston and Florida, right? A good couple thousand of them ended up with a bunch of STDs. Some tested and confirmed they got STDs, and some never went tested, but they were in the area and they're like, oh, I slept with this person. I'm like, that is thousands. I think it was like upwards of 20,000 people that contracted it just from Houston alone. And I'm like, there's nothing to do in Houston. But yeah. So there are thousands of people that are not tested or they didn't get tested yet just because they're not showing symptoms. And the hotels there said, we don't want spring breakers here again because the hotels, there were condom wrappers, there were clothes, there were messed up beds, there were materials everywhere. Oh! I was like, oh, it's a petri dish all up and down that hotel. And then damages, like when rowdy drunk kids, you put a bunch in a room, get. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah. I'm going to actually look it up. It was a big thing on my TikTok a few weeks ago. And I was like, spring break? So I had to ask one of my siblings. And it was Dayton and Houston. Hold on. Spring break outbreak. Spring break 2026 Texas. Spring break in Texas is March 9th to the 26th. Primarily. But hold on, let me look up spring break outbreak because that was bad. "2026 spring break has seen a significant measles surge with over 1,600 cases, but over 42,000 people tested positive for some kind of STD in Houston for spring break between March 26th and April 5th. And then COVID-19 came back. But this was like roughly 2 million people went between the two cities. And there was over 76% increase in STD testing in Houston. And I was like, what the fuck? But Houston spring break outbreak. 42,000 new STD cases just in Houston. For the month of March. With syphilis going up 79% between 2025 and 2026, HIV up 17%, gonorrhea / chlamydia 32% in main hotspots over a year between last year's spring break and this year's spring break. So I'm like, for my spring break, I was home. Granted, the second year of college spring break, I was married, but still, I was home. What the fuck? You know? Sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Okay. But, yeah. Just ban spring break. Okay, so there's the live, and then the hiatus will show up later. But yeah, I heard about that, and I'm like, TikTok really just picks my ass up and drops me anywhere. Because there was that, and then there was the national parks doing their shit. And I was like, I love the national parks doing that. Like the song choices, them stitching spicy creators, or even just like Mr. Tell. We all love Mr. Tell. But his ass, there was a clip that he did about lavender marriages, and then they tacked on a very sexy song, and then the background's their national park, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening with national parks, but I love it. Supposedly, I don't know, but supposedly that wasn't even the real Yellowstone TikTok. But if that was, that's fucking crazy. But I just thought it was funny. I said, I don't know why my algorithm said it was built brick by brick, but I don't recall ever subscribing to national parks. But the fact that it was the spicy songs, I was like, this makes sense. I think the comment section is what's building brick by brick and not the videos themselves. Because I was like, why is the national park on this? And then there was, I don't even have my other phone with me. There was a video that I seen. Okay, we all love it so much. The little song that goes to it. But it was, how can I put this? Because that TikTok, I said, how is this allowed? I guess because it's animated and it looks like AI. That's why TikTok let it pass. But you know that song? Guess what I want? What you want? I want some fries. I want that barbecue sauce on the side. That song? Well, because I was singing that. Because it was a little troll. It was so cute. I was singing with it. But then the very next thing on the sound to that song was an animated, that's why I'm like, how did TikTok let this? It was a guy's, dick, basically. I'm just gonna come straight out and say, it was animated, and it was just him, and I'm like, and he's talking to, I don't even know what he was talking to. I think it was a cucumber or something, but I was just like, how did TikTok let this pass by? But there's a lot of shit that's super fucking innocent, like Meg's videos or a few other videos, or me just talking in live just to talk and get restricted. But yet and then there's been a few TikToks where you straight up see a woman in a bathroom just looking around, but you can hear people fucking in the background, and I'm just like, ma'am, fucking in a bathroom at a restaurant is something else. But yeah, it is TikTok. They get to decide what they want. But it was that, and I'm like, why the hell TikTok just dropped me here? Just like picked me up and bloop. Because it was like, I love the song though. I was jamming to the song. I wasn't looking, but I hurried up and swiped to another video that had that song when Bear came in. Because I was like, guess what I want? What you want? I want some fries. I want that barbecue sauce on the side. And Bear just looked at me and said, what? And I said, I'm going to knock you up your head with a cord. And she said, why? Why a quarter? And I'm like, I don't know. It's a song. She said, can I get some ice cream after? I said, sure. She's done with me. I already know. But, you know, you gotta have fun. You gotta laugh. It was funny. But, yeah. I was doing anything and everything to break that fever the other day. So I was just like jamming out to it, doing a little dancey dance, trying to get my temperature to just break. Lost sight of who I am. It was funny. And now I gotta play badminton with her later. I was like, I don't want to. And she's like, please. And I was like, fine. This is not a Christmas. Oh, okay. I could stay on way past the normal. I could stay on till 11:45. Then I gotta leave, and I will be off internet till then. So, let's see. I want to change some of these things though. guess what I want? What you want? I got some fries. I want that barbecue sauce on the side. So what we're gonna do? Whee! I just want this one gone so I can put this one here. Okay. And then we're gonna get rid of this. So, I want to know what's y'all plans for the week? What's your favorite food? And ask me, I want to know. Give me an honest answer for this. Tori's gonna always give it to me. Somebody asked me if I could have one food for the rest of my life, what could it be? And I said sushi because you could customize the inside. But that's also like burgers and pizza and burritos. You could customize what's on the inside and never get bored of it. They said that's cheating. Is that cheating? I need to know. Is that cheating? Is that an answer I cannot give? Is that one of the exemption foods that I cannot pick? Because I find that very unfair. Burgers is another thing, too. You could customize what you put on the burger. But then that leads me down the rabbit hole. Is a burger a sandwich, or is a sandwich a different form of a burger? Sushi, wings, fries, not cheating. Okay, because I was like, sushi, because you can put anything in it, and you can get different type of sushi rolls. I mean, hello? And then somebody's like, that's cheating, because you could, no. And I'm like, but like with anything, you can make it customizable. Like when they say boneless buffalo wings. Do you know vegans got the cauliflower buffalo bites that they call wings? That's not cheating. I mean, that's very creative, by the way, and it's delicious. I've tried it. But, like, I like my sushi. Leave me alone. But, like, what the fuck? So, I had to ask that because my answer was given and they said that was cheating. I was like, well, fuck. But I think truly anything in this world, if you are determined enough, you can make it customizable to where it can work. Except cereal. No, I take that back because they're making cereal out of anything now. Anywho. So, yeah, I was like, ooh. Okay, so another question I was asked, and I want to ask all of you, if you were on the Titanic, how high do you think your chances of survival would be? I said I wouldn't last long at all because I would be looking for all my friends to make sure they got off first. So I would be wasting time to save myself to make sure I save all of them first. So I was like, fuck. Like, questions are fucking... You know, I'm going to put those in the Discord because I'm curious as fuck. Right off the bat, just dead. I want to put those in the group chat. In the Discord. Well, it is a group chat because it's very small community. And people. Okay, where would I put it at, though? Probably in just Jimmy's home, just so I could talk. I'm so excited. Okay, so my next set I will do Saturday. I'm not going to do a nail live for a little bit on here. Like, the next time I'll do it will obviously be during one of my daily lives because they take forever. And I like to do them in the morning. That way I have all day to do it and no rush. But they will be pink again just because it kind of goes with the theme of what's coming out. I can't swim. I'm afraid of heights and I panic. I might survive if I... Damn. So, like, every fear that you have just combined. And then not to mention where the Titanic was, it's super fucking cold. Oh, fuck. Poor Tori. We would have to save. Chris. Hello, Chris. From Scotland. Hello. Nice to see you here. How are you? Hang on. You've been here before. Were you the one that argued with, no, you have not. I was looking at your channel activity. There was another Christopher that came in here. Gotcha. There was another Christopher that came in here not too long. I'll put it in the Discord later. Discord's kind of like a giant group chat of my gyms. Nope. Okay. I'm sorry. I just saw Chris, and there's another Chris that was in here besides my friend No Filter, who's also a Chris. So I was just, I'm sorry. I confused you with somebody else. Hi. Welcome. How are you? I talk a lot. Well, until 11:45. I've been on here almost an hour and a half. But I'll be on tomorrow for Coffee Talk. These are times I'm on. If you want to come back, just convert it to your time zone. Every live, we drink coffee, listen to a YouTuber proof playlist, and chit chat. Right? If you were on the Titanic, what are your chances of surviving? Also, what's your favorite food? And I ask all the newbies this. What's your favorite food? Fun fact about your region or country. Chances of surviving. And if you could have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's what we were talking about. I gotta upload that everywhere. Also, sorry. So, I'm gonna keep the Mickey Knee account, but on TikTok. But I'm gonna do what I do on Mickey Knee. I'm gonna do spaghetti bolognese. Wait, was that what the BOL was for? Bolognese? Spaghetti? Yum. I make spaghetti so much every week, and my kid doesn't like me to add other stuff to it. She likes spaghetti noodles, and I'm like, we either gotta change the noodles or we gotta add a different meat to it. Because every week, the same shit, you get tired of it. That would be her food. She's gonna be 10 and I'm gonna be 30 this year. I need to do pictures sometime this month. Invented TV, telephone, and penicillin, among other stuff. Oh, after the conversation we had about spring break, they would need it. Among other things, they would need it. Okay. I did put this in the community on here, under the community tab or under the post tab. It changes depending on what device you're on, because like on my phone it says post, but on my tablet it says community, so I don't know. But, my chances? I thought they're not good. I thought you were asking other people. They're not good, Tori. I done said that because I would be worried about saving all my friends on it versus me getting my ass off. I'd be so worried about where y'all went that my ass would be like, where'd they go? And going over and over and over and over. Okay. So it would not be good for me at all. I do want to change this picture though. Tell me. I want to show you because I'm so fucking proud of it. Hold on, I gotta go to my pictures for it. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. So I'm just gonna have to... Oh, I know why. That was it. I'm gonna have to fix this because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I fucked something up. And I don't like how that happened. Uh... Oh, that too. Yep, that makes a lot of sense now as to why that happened. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, shrink it a little bit, take that out, and add, where'd it go? This. No, we're gonna change that one. I want the smaller one. Nope, see, I fucked up. That was the other one I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Okay. I need to fix that one. Okay, because I fucked it up on that. Okay. We're gonna move that there, move this here. No! Okay. I want to fix it. I'm so stinking proud of this. Can you just come over? I'm gonna head out so I can eat. Love you. Love you too. I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes, then I'm gonna get off. I'm trying to get this the way I want before I get off, just because I know I'm not gonna be on this the rest of the day. Okay, where would it be? Okay. There we go. Got it. Now I want a few more beauty items and then we're gonna be good. I'll call it good. Okay, add that there. And then add this over here. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna head off now so I can close up everything. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. I am live Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday for those who are in America, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. Convert to your time zone if needed. I will see you tomorrow for Coffee Talk. Love you. Bye.